Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is 9:38 p.m. Monday, August 25th. I think. One moment while I 23, 24. Yeah, okay. 25th of August. And it is time for another ramble. So as per the usual, I just got a phone with my mom, so I'm free for the remainder of the night. It's official though, I've fallen off. Not last night's video, but the one before that. The average view time was like 23 of the something minutes. Yesterday's was like 1 minute and 5 seconds. It's official. I've fallen off. All 4 of you are done with my content. So put some L's in the chat, or the L plus ratio plus fell off or something. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just messing with y'all. Don't worry about it. Besides, this is my typical average view time, so I just thought it was funny that it went from like 23 minutes to 1. Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you all. Don't worry about it. Anyway, now that my cringy whatever I was gonna call that bit is over, because I've been thinking of it all day. I was like, I'm gonna open with that, and everybody's gonna laugh because I'm utterly hilarious. I'm sure nobody laughed, but it was supposed to be funny. Is out of the way. So I woke up today around 9 something, I think, but I didn't get out of bed till like 11. Which reminds me, I need to go to bed earlier tonight because I have a 9:30 class tomorrow. So mental reminder for me. But I got up and then got dressed, and then I think I told you guys yesterday that I started playing through Metal Gear Solid. I think, or maybe that I was going to. Maybe I didn't, but so I was playing more of that, and then I went to class. I left here around 12:40, 12:50-ish. I got down there, went to statistics, or introduction to probability, as it's officially called, I think. Then after that, which was about 2:30, well, it wrapped up at 2:20, and then I was out of there by 2:30. What in the world? I yawned once and everything's gone out the window. Oh yeah, so I got back here, and by the time I got back here, it was about 3 o'clock, maybe 2:50-ish. So then I went ahead and made my breakfast, or just first meal of the day, I guess. I had a grilled cheese and a like a mac and cheese bowl thing. Very cheesy meal. It was really good though. And then let's see, right after the time I finished, it was about 3:30, 3:40-ish. So then I just killed about 10-15 minutes till about 4, and I had my appointment with my therapist, Athen. And she was just checking in to make sure I'm still breathing, which is still the case. And asked how school's going, asked how I'm mentally feeling, reminded me that we're gonna go out and make friends this time. That's not happening. No. I'm good. Well, I'm not, but I'm not in the friend-making mood right now. So we talked for about an hour about just all sorts of stuff. I told her about the curl cream and the clothes I got, and I showed her everything, and she thought it all looked really good. She told me that she ordered the cardigan sweater thing with the frogs and mushrooms. She told me she ordered that as a Christmas gift for her sister, so that's cool. And she reassured me that my bestie will most definitely be back, which was nice. I mean, I've gone over saying before that I definitely think she will be. Although also she was of the notion that she was like, I'm sure she'll reach out. I'm sure eventually. And I was like, maybe. I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea given the circumstance, but who knows? She was like, well, yeah, you got a point, but, I think she will. And I'm like, all right, whatever you say. I don't, And she was like, plus, you guys are codependent, and maybe this will be good for her and good for you because you guys won't be codependent all the time. And I was like, well, I mean, that's kind of our thing, but okay. You're the one with the degree. So yeah, we just talked about stuff for like an hour. And then I went and got dinner. I stopped at the sushi place and I got the firecracker shrimp roll. So it was like shrimp and spicy crab mix and jalapenos and avocado and cream cheese. And I think there was something else spicy in it. I was really disappointed because I was like, I've had it before and I was expecting it to like kick my butt, but it like wasn't very spicy. Unfortunate, but it's whatever. So then I came back here, and I got a call from my parents. Nothing bad. I just don't think I should get into it here. But it's nothing bad. In fact, it's all good news, actually. It's good news in terms of money. I'll say that much, but I can't get into detail much more than that. After I got the phone, I just played more Metal Gear. Let's see, right before I called my mom, I had just killed another boss. So I've got about 2 bosses left. I'm like I think I'm right near the end of the game, so I have a feeling I'll probably finish it tonight, unless the ending sections are insanely long, but I also know this game is decently short, all things considered, so I have a feeling I'll most likely finish it tonight, and then I'll probably start the sequel, or I'll ponder it, and I don't know. Let's see, I've got Earth Science tomorrow, and then right after Earth Science, I've got Lab, which I didn't have Lab last week, so this will be a new and probably very stressful experience. Like, I think, I don't know exactly, like, class goes until 10:50, and I've got Lab at, like, 11, and it's from, like, 11 to 12 or 1 something. So I pulled up the schedule, but I'm worried it would stop the recording. So I'll just have to be sure to check before tomorrow. And then at 3:30, I've got Logic for computer people, like the class, Logic, whatever. And then I'm done for the day. So hopefully nothing too bad, but I suppose we'll see. Plus they said this week the lab is just about lab safety, so hopefully it's nothing too terrible. But I guess we'll find out. I'm trying to think if there's anything in particular that I want to talk to you guys about today. Athens still stands by it. This is therapeutic, so hey, at least I got that W. Sharky, any words for the people on the interwebs? You got nothing? Alright. I saw something the other day. Like, I saw something earlier that reminded me of my bestie, and I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Milk and Mocha post, maybe. If you all are unfamiliar with Milk and Mocha, they are these 2 adorable bears on the internet. Not real bears. I don't really know a whole lot about them, but they're adorable. And it was some, 4-image story, and it ended with them being, in a burrito blanket, and it was cute. Yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think we'll just go ahead and... I gotta plug my wheelchair in. That's not anything related to you guys. I just realized I haven't done that yet. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. So, as always, Thank you for listening. If you liked what you're listening to, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date whenever I post something. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so. As always, your support means the world to me. Hope you have a good rest of your night, good rest of your day, good rest of your afternoon. I will be back tomorrow with another ramble. As always, I love you all. Until then, bye. Oh, and keep hanging in there, and don't forget to eat food and stay hydrated and all that stuff. Doesn't mean I will, but you all definitely should. All right, bye.